haven't kept it under the 10-minute limit. So we've got a hydrangea bush here, which gets a lot of watering, so it's doing reasonably well. And it's starting to get overgrown by the other grapevine, which is all along here. This is the one we accidentally chopped back quite a bit. Maybe a third of the bush we chopped its roots, not realising what they were. But it doesn't seem to have suffered too much, and it's still got grapes in there. Our cat is climbing up the tree. I hope he knows how to get down again. Then on our patio we've got a lettuce, which we pluck bits off every now and then. There's also some basil growing. We're not particularly fond of basil, but we grew it anyway. Another tomato planter with some tomatoes growing. Hello, Albie. Here's our other cat. And then we have another raised bed here. This is where the corn is growing, and another tomato plant. The corn's doing pretty well. We think we've got about 17 ears of corn growing in here. This is the ear here. And every stalk seems to have a couple of ears on it. Almost every stalk. So we're looking forward to eating that. And here's another tomato plant with tomatoes in there. And this is another cucumber, which I haven't seen any cucumbers grow on this one yet. I think it's cucumber. It may be something else actually. Oh no, it's something which isn't cucumber, I forget what. Then that back bed was empty until recently, but about 3-4 weeks ago I put in some pumpkins, and they haven't really done anything yet. There's a jay making a bit of a fuss about our cat in the tree over there. There's the jay. He doesn't think cats should live in trees. So this is the other grapevine, and if I look carefully, there are grapes in here somewhere. I just haven't found them yet. Also a snail. Where are those grapes? Well, I can't find them, but it does have grapes, take my word. There's also a raspberry plant in here which is somewhat lost out to the grapevine, which we were hoping to train up this trellis. So these are my pumpkins at the moment. Well, they've got their third leaf out, so that's something. And some more here. There's a blackberry that's going to be pulled up. And some more here. And another one over here. So if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, well, if I get even one good pumpkin out of this lot, I'll be quite happy. And there's one more popping up somewhere over here. Anyway, we've got some pears on the pear tree, but not quite ripe for plucking yet. And in this back bed there are some various things, we don't quite know what they all are. Chives, onions, that sort of thing. and in the corner I put a potato and a sweet potato, but I don't know if they're going to work out. And then this is the strawberry planter that's done very well. It's very heavy when it's full of water, and the hook is a little bit too close to the wall, and we need to fix that when the planter's not there anymore. If I can take you right round to the front of the house again, this is our tool shed, which is very handy. We've got our lawnmower and various tools tucked away, and hanging on the walls we've got spades and shovels and forks and spare hoses, and that's a machine for spreading grass seed and lawn care product. Go back outside. The gas meter. Through to the front of the house. We've got our flag. And back round to the porch with all the tomatoes. And that's it for today. Thank you for listening.